Hi, Mr. Dr.G.Tharanitharan. This is the last 10th video series. It's not a last video series. Upcoming series also available, but this is the 10th video series of additive manufacturing process. Now, this is a conclusion video for previous series. In first video series, what we done means what is generally additive manufacturing process, what is the definition of additive manufacturing process, what are all the advantages of additive manufacturing process compared to subtractive process. The few case studies we discussed in additive manufacturing process like cup manufacturing, buckles, and how we are going to save material in additive manufacturing process. What is the need of CAD design for additive manufacturing process? Next thing, how we are going to save the time in additive manufacturing process? What are the materials play vital role for additive manufacturing process? What are the pros and cons in the additive manufacturing process? Comparatively, nowadays the material is not a challenging factor in additive manufacturing process. Time is a major lagging process in additive manufacturing process. Nowadays, research is going on to save to make quick manufacturing process as additive. We have a number of machines also now designed for quick processing of additive manufacturing components. At the same time, the customized project here, the beauty of additive manufacturing process, mass customization is easily possible, but mass production is impossible. And now recent research is going on mass production, how it's possible in additive process. We are going to overcome those things. At the same time, the homogeneity is also a serious problem in additive manufacturing process. Suppose if you want to become an additive manufacturing engineer, means you should know some basic thermal process, thermal property material also. You should well known about the additive process. Otherwise, you should not say you are additive manufacturing process. You can say this is a single step process to convert direct CAD model to simple parts, but we have a number of basic mechanical things, basic thermal things you should know, and only without any defect you can produce the parts without any time. You can save the time in the additive manufacturing process. These are things we discussed in the previous series. In future series, what we are going to describe about means already I explained about the basic schedule the process with the experimental setups and few mathematical equations. In future video series, we are going to see about the basic principles in powder bed fusions, how we are going to select the material for powder bed fusions, what are the challenges in powder bed fusion technology, what are the applications of powder bed fusion technologies, and few things. Next, what are the drawbacks? What is the layer thickness in powder bed fusion process? These are the things you are going to see in future videos. Next very important process, powder bed filament deposition modeling. Nowadays 99%, you can say 95%. Most of the industries using technologies FDM process. What are the experimental setup in FDM process? What are the advanced machine process in FDM? Next, what are the applications in additive manufacturing in FDM technologies? These are the things we are going to discuss in future videos. Next thing, very important process is laminated object manufacturing. This is also like paper binding. These are also most of the 5% of societal application. The yellow method is also applicable. We are going to see about the experimental setup and the principle behind the LOM process, some advantages and disadvantages, pros and cons we are going to see in future videos. So in future videos we are going to deeply discuss about the process in additive manufacturing. At the same time, the other important process in additive manufacturing is lens process. This is a trending process nowadays in 2024. The most of the like FPM process, few applications like turbine blade manufacturing, few critical complicated components, the lens process play a vital role. at the same time, we have some few challenges in additive manufacturing in a lens process that we're going to discuss in our future videos. Mathematically, we're going to see how we're going to derive, how we're going to find out the cycle time of additive manufacturing, layer thickness of additive manufacturing. These are the things we're going to see in future. So without these basic things, unable to become an additive manufacturing engineer. So nowadays, you may be a mechanical engineer, you may be a civil engineer. You should know about the basic knowledge about the materials and everything. Only you going to every knowledge you will support to become to manufacturing the manufacturing parts. Thank you.